So a mindset I feel has been on the rise, kind of alongside nonchalance these days, is sort of the mindset of, oh, I have no expectations, so anything that happens will kind of just make me happy, you know. So like, I don't expect to make good money for my job, so when I get a raise, I'll be pretty happy, you know, like that. Now, on the surface, it may seem like powerful. If you don't expect anything, then anything you get will be like a × 2 multiplier, right? But I feel like this is dangerous because, although hell, it's even helped me get through some hard times when really I felt like nothing was going for me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna expect anything. You know, it helped me get through some hard times. I'll acknowledge that. But the issue comes is when these people with these mindsets enter into like relationships and stuff, where the point of love is to have expectations and help each other grow. And if you don't have expectations, then bro, none of y'all are gonna grow. And I think these people are also forgetting like how like exciting it is to like bet something and get it right. That's why all these like sports betting apps, whatever, happen. People are willing to say, okay, I believe this, I think it's gonna happen, and hell, when it does happen, I'll be really happy and I'll be willing to put money on it. Without like believing anything is gonna happen, anything good really is gonna happen, relationships and your friendships with the people around you start to kind of fall apart. You don't expect them to do anything, and they see you as like kind of like a low maintenance friend, okay, whatever, but maybe your inner self is kind of just getting neglected with this treatment. So they're like, oh, this guy doesn't need much, I could just like kind of chill, I don't have to hang out with him that much. Your brain, you tell yourself, oh, okay, yeah, it's chill, whatever, I don't need much. But then your inner self is like, dog, like, damn, I don't feel like nurtured, like shit like that. And sort of like the pyramid of health, I forgot what it's called. It's like an actual scientific thing. It's like physiological needs and then like your psychological needs, food, whatever. It's like that. So that's I feel what the issue is with this mindset. If you don't trust anyone, really, which is kind of like the point of having expectations in the context of a relationship. If you don't do any of that, you're not really gonna get much back, and over time, it's just gonna lead to like moving apart, bad relationships, and overall unhappiness. I feel with yourself. And well, if you're in a tough spot, yeah, sure, I'd say go ahead and use it. But the point I'm making here is you can't always rely on this. This can't be your way of life, in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like I have some like pretty good discussions in this car recently. And sorry for the shitty roads my place has, bro. But yeah, it's also the best thing about having like 0 subscribers. Like 80 y'all, no offense, but like I love y'all who tune in. But like the best part about not having that many subscribers is I could say whatever I want on here, bro. Like I low-key was yapping for the past like 5 minutes, but hopefully they all made some sense of it. You know, have expectations, place some bets, bro. Like place like, oh, like I bet we could get like a whole friend group meeting happening this week. You know, like have some shit. Like it's gonna keep you moving. You know, that's what kind of fuels shit. If you have nothing working against you, which is your bet being wrong, then like hell, you either gotta be a really disciplined person or shit won't work. But yeah, peace. I'm gonna turn off this video and turn on the heat because y'all would not be able to hear me if I had the heat on. It's kind of cold in here. All right, see y'all.